Welcome to Ruthless Ideas. This has been one of the most different weeks and different videos I've ever done. It is something that I took a kind of long, hard look at how my videos are performing, realized I'm not doing the right stuff, so I kind of changed it up. So, a couple things. We're going to start with the videos that I posted. First off, on Thursday or Wednesday, someday, posted one about, this is the title, How to Make Something Awesome Without Knowing What You're Doing. This is a kind of not like auto-generated title. It is a title that kind of fits the YouTube algorithm of like how to. So I tried to implement that into my product design in my videos that I make. And I kind of took it as, all right, let's kind of test what I can do as well as show people you don't really need to know what you're doing. You can kind of figure it out. So what I did is I just started the video and went, all right, we're going to figure out a product to print. And I ended up creating a pool toy and it didn't work. The thing is, I was able to show starting from no idea to getting to a product to then going and testing it out. And I was happy with what I came up with. It was a good product. It was a good kind of storyline, which I was excited about. So I also went with semi-different description as well as a completely different thumbnail. That is something I don't change. I normally have a old TV frame with the picture of the product in the middle on a black background. This time I did it's pretty much myself, two different emotions with two different backgrounds, trying to try something different as well as engage the audience more, where they see who is actually doing it as well as kind of, I don't know, trying to get them to click. I don't know how effective I would be if I kept going with the way I was going. Seems like people were not interested in my videos or didn't click on them, which means it may or may not be the video itself. It might be the title or the thumbnail. So changing that up might get people to click on it, and then if they find the video interesting, they might go look at other videos and kind of, I don't know, enjoy my content. So then it doesn't matter what the thumbnail looks like. As long as it's from me, they'll watch it. And so my hope is that I can kind of build a community that likes to watch my videos for what it is and not what the thumbnail looks like. But to do that, I needed to work on the thumbnails. So the next video is printing a part at 200% the speed. This was a good video in theory. The problem was the slicing software that I used didn't cut the time in half. So it didn't really make for good content, kind of, where it's like, to make good content, you kind of want it to fail. It didn't fail. It just performed the exact same. So it was very unfortunate. So it was okay. I just had to change it up a bit. I made a title. I printed at 200% speed and it looks better. And so I also made a different thumbnail as well that has glowing me, arrows, words with the picture of the 3D print on it with like, I don't know, it's different. That comes out tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I've been a little behind on the videos, my bad, but hopefully that catch up. But still, it's different. So I'm excited to see how that performs, what it looks like, because I've watched a couple of videos and it said in like, as in videos on how to realize how good your content's doing. And so what you're supposed to do is you look at the reach. If it's between 1 to 2,000 people that it like is like reached to, and there's not that many people watching it, it means your videos aren't engaging and people don't want to click on them. Because like my video I posted 2 days ago, or yesterday, yeah, it got like 2,000 impressions, 11 views. So it shows that my thumbnail wasn't interesting enough to click on, or my title wasn't good enough to click on. So that is the problem that I'm having. So that's the kind of solution I'm trying to work on. So that's kind of been this week, completely different than the normal weeks where I have themes to my videos. I don't just create products, I create content in a sense. So that's been good. But I got to be able to really take a look at myself this week and realize I enjoy making content. I had a record playing in the background. I had 2 3D printers going, and I was editing a video. And I was so happy. I was enjoying myself. It was fun. And I'm so happy that I have this opportunity, and it makes it even more fun that honestly that I get to do these podcasts and be able to talk about it and just share my excitement. And it sucks for me that people also can't enjoy it as well, because people just don't have like, we're all wired differently. So it's just like, I wish I could bestow this feeling of enjoyment to other people, to realize if you have the possibility, try and do something you enjoy. And so it's an extremely hard thing to convey. And I don't know. I'm just so happy, so lucky, and I just want to share that with people. So I'm having a wonderful time. I enjoy what I do. I thank God and I thank everyone for just being there, I guess. I don't know. I'm just very grateful and thankful for where I am in life. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, night, whatever, and enjoy yourself. Do something you love. Have a wonderful time, and I'll talk to you next week. Goodbye.